Hi, welcome to the Everyday Vegan Show. Today we're making a vegan risotto. This is one of my favorite recipes because it's so savory and yummy. Let's get started. We're going to start with 1.5 cups of arborio rice with 3 cloves of garlic, half of an onion, and a tablespoon of olive oil. You need 4 cups of broth, vegetable if you like, the juice of 1 lemon, and a dry white wine. You're going to have salt and pepper to taste, 1/3 cup of nutritional yeast, and 2 teaspoons of butter to make everything smooth. Honestly, all of those ingredients are optional. I'm using a bundle of asparagus and about 3.5 ounces of portobello mushrooms here. So just to prep, I was going to slice up the mushrooms, dice the onion, and go ahead and dice/mince the garlic. And then prepare the asparagus by chopping off the ends and then cutting the rest into thirds. Then juice your lemon, pick out the seeds, and we're ready to go. Now, go ahead and heat up that tablespoon of olive oil and toss in the onions and the garlic. We want to get those kind of transparent, translucent, and very fragrant. Once you've achieved that, we can go ahead and toss in the rice, get everything all mixed up and coated, and then you're looking for like a nice toast on the rice before we add in our liquids. So we're going to start with the lemon juice and then let that get absorbed and incorporated. And then we will pour in the wine next. I don't think I captured myself pouring in the wine. So the next thing we're going to see are the increments of broth. So forgive me there. So after the lemon juice and that is absorbed, then you're going to toss in the wine. And then you're going to take those 4 cups of broth. And then you're going to pour it in, let it evaporate, stir it up, pour it in, let it evaporate, stir it up, pour it in, let it evaporate, stir it up. So that's going to be a good chunk of what you're doing in this recipe. After you used up all of the broth and the rice isn't as tender as you like, feel free to just toss in a little water and continue to let that evaporate. Once the rice is where you want it, go ahead and add in your chopped veggies and stir those in and get them incorporated. And it's never too late to continue to add liquid if needed for your rice to get to that texture that you like. We are at the time when we're adding in those optional seasoning ingredients. So here's where I threw in some salt and pepper, tossed in that butter to help kind of make it like creamy and rich. And then also I threw in some nutritional yeast to kind of give it that, I guess, Parmesan type feel since this is vegan and we're not using that. And again, we find ourselves stirring, but once we get everything incorporated and then it has a chance to cook for a few more minutes, we are done and it's time to plate. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, if you like this content and you'd like to see more of it, please subscribe to my channel, share videos with your friends and family, and as well leave a comment if you have anything that you'd like to see me make, or if you've made this yourself. I would just love to hear from you. Okay, bye.